Hey guys, welcome back to I Love Beauty, and I'm Misty Blue, and I just want to say hey to everybody. Hope everybody's doing well on today. Today we're going to do a little bit something different, just a little bit, a little spin, because it is about to be Halloween. I figured that I would just do inspired makeup look that you can use for Halloween, or you can use for if you want something ecstatic, you just want to walk around look like that, whatever reason. But we're gonna try this new look. It was inspired by a bunch of pictures that I randomly was looking at, and we are going to just begin because it's kind of drawn out, but it's gonna be real interesting, so you want to stick around for this. So we're gonna get started. As you come into the room, I just want to greet everybody and say hey y'all. Once again, I'm Misty Blue, and I'm going to be doing SFX or special effects look today, just to throw a little spin on the traditional makeup. I'm a makeup artist. I've been doing it for about 10-15 years, and I just want to greet everybody that's coming in. Hey y'all, what's going on? How's everybody doing today? Don't forget, guys, as I do the same, make sure you share this, okay, y'all? Make sure you share this video with your cousin, your sister, your uncle, your brother, and all of them, because I'm sure that somebody on your page will be interested in this look. And also, don't forget to drop where you're from, where you're watching from, which is always a thrill for me to know, all the people that are connected to this page and who you are as a person, as an individual. Because this is a community and we just want to get together and just enjoy common interests, right? Because we are all beautiful. All right, so while you guys do that, I'm going to share as well. You got to lead by example, so I'm going to share this page as well, so you make sure you do that. And we're just going to begin and get right into this look. I've been doing SFX makeup for about 7 years. Hey y'all, I see y'all in the room. I see y'all. Just keep on viewing. It's going to get better before it get worse, right? Thank everybody for coming in. I see all those lovely places. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh my gosh. All around the world. Look at that. Okay, so we're going to get started. And as you can see my hook on Instagram, if you kind of want to be more interested in what I do, you can click on that link in particular. But we're going to be going right into this look. There's no blood involved, so if you're a person that's into gorge, maybe on another broadcast we'll do that. But today we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to be using a bunch of face paint today. And I just need to start by just outlining my look. How many other people are into like special effects? Anybody else? I know it's a lot of makeup artists in the world, and it's good to know, to be broad and have a wide range of talents with your makeup artistry, because it is art, okay? So we make the world go round. Without us, what would they do without us, huh? What would they do without makeup artists and hairstylists, huh? We make this world a beautiful place, right, you guys? All right, so we're going to make this simple. I'm just going to begin by start to just kind of move this out the way so we can have a good foundation. And I'm about to be using a little bit of facial wipes to clean my face off. So we're going to do that as well. Hey guys, how y'all doing? How was everybody's Friday? TGIF. Okay, TGIF, y'all. That means y'all get to sleep in tomorrow, or spend time with family and friends and get some stuff caught up. Hey y'all, what's up? And make sure, if you want to know more information and even any of the products that I'll be using, make sure that you tap on the screen there, and you'll be able to see the products and so forth that'll be used in this video. Okay y'all, and don't forget to hit that share button, dolls, and tell me where you're viewing from. Hey y'all, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to all the first time viewers. I just got to get my face clean so we can get started. If you're a first time viewer, if you would put a 1 in that comment section, so I just know, who's new here. Who's new on this page? Who's new on this channel? You could tell I'm used to YouTube. I said channel, y'all. I said channel, y'all. All right. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. It's okay, though. We're going to get started real quick. We're going to begin. And also, guys, make sure you greet each other. You know, we are all together. Hey, nice. I see y'all. All you ones out there. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Make sure you greet each other as well. This is a community. We don't want to be estranged, you know. We want everybody to love each other and be positive with each other. This is going to be a positive night, right, guys? So, I'm just going to get I need something to outline my look here. So, I'm just getting the products that I need. And if you want to know anything I'm using, once again, just make sure you tap the screen for more details about that. You'll be able to find it. So I'm just going to kind of should make some sense. I need to mold my brows down. So I'm going to do that real quick here. Just mold my brows. Anybody else waiting for Halloween, or is fall your favorite season of the year? What's your favorite season? Or are you kind of regretting the fact that we're about to lose summer and we're about to lose daylight? Hey, I'm new. Hello. Hey. Hi, guys. Hey, everyone. How you guys doing? Don't forget to share, y'all. Sharing is definitely caring. You know, when you care about something, you want to tell the world about it. So if you care about makeup and this is important to you, you want to keep people interested in it. You know, because they used to say that art was dead. Art was dead, but art is not dead. It lives every day through colors. And we do that with makeup. Reproduce colors with makeup. I need that to dry a little bit. Hey, y'all, what's going on? Any plans this weekend? What y'all doing? Let's just have a little chat time while we letting this dry. What y'all doing this weekend? Any particular plans? And I'm sorry, I'm going to be still talking to you guys. I just have this big, beautiful mirror here, and I need to actually get in there and start so I can see, because the camera don't always do the job for me. So we're going to do that. I'm just going to highlight my cheekbone, and you just kind of feel, just going to give you a little bit of a look for Halloween since it's coming up. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? And I had to pull up my skeleton because I work really well by visual. So I just need to do that right now. And you just want to, with the skull, you just want to kind of feel for your regular details of your face. Like, everybody's different. Like, as you can see, I have that, like, the eye socket here. So of course, this will be where the black part will go. And then if you have high cheekbones, you can just kind of feel for where it's at. And mine sit about right here, so that's why I kind of went across with this line here. And then my temple area, which is about here. So we're going to just carve out a little bit for my temple. Hey, y'all. If you want any product description, please make sure that you tap on the screen for details, y'all. Okay? It'll resolve. It'll have everything you need. It'll have everything you need. It'll have all the info that you need. Okay, so we're going to do half a face. So I'm going to have like this cut crease on this side, and we're going to have like a skull on this side. So it's going to be a little bit drama meets, I don't know, what should we call it? Drama meets what? I usually have catchy stuff, but I didn't think fast enough with that one. But, hey y'all. Can't wait till the cold weather. This heat can't do. Oh, you like cold weather. Nothing wrong with that. I like balance. You know, I don't want too hot and I don't want too cold. I just want it just right. I'm like Goldilocks. She didn't want it too hot. She didn't want the porridge too cold. She wanted the porridge just right. So that's where I'm at. You know, and you know, some people say they want a snack and they want a meal. I'm like the moderation between the two. So that's kind of, I am a real temperate person. Hey y'all, what's going on? All right, so with the jaw, you're usually gonna have a little indentation here. So I'm just kind of outlining what my natural bone structure is. Like, this is one of those things where one side definitely does not fit all. Okay, so we're gonna, I was really trying to decide what look I wanted to do for you guys. And this is really random. But we gonna get through it, right? We gonna get through it. Because y'all gonna need some looks for Halloween. Because it's right around the corner. And anybody going to any Halloween parties been invited already? You know, it's early because I went into a super center and they already had Halloween candy out. Love the fall. I'm a fall baby. September 2nd. Okay. You got a birthday coming up. Okay, girl. What you going to do for your birthday, though? Let's talk about that. What are you going to do for your birthday? Okay, fall. I got a lot of cold weather, cold-blooded babies here. So we're just going to continue to follow that natural bone structure. Are you guys sharing? Did you share this video? Did you share this video with your family, your friends, and whatever groups that allow you? I don't want y'all to get kicked out of y'all group, so make sure they allow y'all to. Woo, it's a little bug flying around. Make sure they allow y'all to share, because I don't want y'all to get kicked out. Because I know some people be tripping about that. Okay, this blug, we're going to get it out the way. Alright, so we're doing half of a structure of a skull. So we're just going to kind of bring it around here. Right here. I did this look kind of before. If you go on my Instagram, you'll see it. But it was more of a human version skull. And I just kind of made it where it was a skull-friendly look. If you want to say that. I'm just going to go around. And we don't care about the lines right now because the lines are not important, okay? And I got to kind of keep looking in the mirror because all these beautiful comments. And what is that you're putting on your eyebrows? Okay, guys, so make sure you please tap the screen. You'll be able to get all my information when you do so, okay? What else? What are y'all? Let me go through here and see what y'all talking about. All the new followers. I see all these ones here. Hey, y'all. Places from around the world. That's amazing. So amazing. It is going to be a wonderful day. What's the weather like where y'all at? What's the weather like in these different places? Because here it was comfortable till about 4 o'clock. And then about 4 o'clock it got extremely hot. And so it turned to like a sweat session in a sauna. Very humid here. And so, you know, after you lived here a while, you kind of get used to it. So, we just suck it up. Hey, y'all, what's going on? It's a lot of ones, okay? A lot of ones. All right. Well, we got something in common. We are all tuning in for the first time, right? Together. All right. So, this look, we're going to be using a lot of face paint today. A lot of face paint is going to be used today on this look. We're going to use some whites and some grays and some blacks. And while I do that, I am going to do my crease. I'm going to do my brow. I'm going to go ahead and do my brow and do my cut crease. And then we'll finish this whole look and bring everything together. Alright, guys. So y'all get to watch me put that in action. So I'm just going to apply to my eye. Like, I like explaining why I do this. So if you want to be taught, you about to be taught. I just like to apply some eye primer. And once again, guys, please tap the screen to get your info. You're going to have all you need. I'm just going to use some eye primer on my lid. And this just helps to keep it from creasing, okay? And it's been a controversy on if you should use primer with concealer. And, you know, I just really think it's rules but no rules. Especially when it's dealing with yourself. Like, you know yourself and what your ability is as far as what your skin can take. And if you want to put concealer and a primer on, it's totally up to you. I kind of like both, but it all depends on the look. Because I feel like, hey, y'all, what's up? How y'all doing? And once again, my name's Misty. So you want to address me? That's my name. And I just feel like, you know, it just depends on the look. And like with my skin, since it's a brown tan look, sometimes it washes certain colors out. Like My favorite colors, I'm being sarcastic there, are yellow and red. It seems to wash out on my face a lot. So I have to sometimes use a concealer on top of my primer just so my colors can be a little bit more pigmented. Of course, if you have more fairer skin, you're able to, you're able to not have to deal with that. You can probably go with it just using one or both or the other. Okay, y'all. Maybe I'll do a tutorial on how to make your own eye primer. Maybe I'll come back and do that. Okay, I thought I'd put my notification, so it's just hitting it. Hey, y'all, what's up? Continue to share these videos, y'all. Let's see. Can we have goals here? Can we get some goals here? Let's try to have 100 shares. We have 174 people. I know we can make that happen, guys. Like, we have 174 people that's watching. If you guys, with one person would just share out of the 174, then we can do this, okay? So y'all just share, guys. Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. Let's do that. So I'm going to apply my transitional color first on my eye, but first I'm going to prime my eye and do my brow. All right. Do anybody like a nice cut crease? Anybody else like cut crease? Cut creases are like the thing right now. Like, it's becoming really trendy, and so it seems like everywhere you look, you see a nice cut crease everywhere, right? I appreciate a cut crease. It's really a nice look. It's very creative, and of course, it can be made in a more modest way. You don't have to be extreme with it. You can be subtle with it. It's just based on the pigmentation and also the application. So if you want to make a lighter look, of course you can do so. You're not stuck to have to think that everybody's eye has to be yours. Like, you can wear a person's eye, but you can tone it down some. You don't have to wear it as dark or as heavy as them. And one reason I did this look, because I have these beautiful glitters that I wanted to use. So I'm going to be using a glitter. It's going to be a glitter cut crease. And then we're going to have our skull on this side. So I kind of set the look up on this side because this side is irrelevant right now because it's going to be the easiest. But it's going to be a melted look. So it's going to be a skull with our melted look. But no blood will be involved. So don't worry if you have a weak stomach. You don't have to worry about it. I got you in consideration as well. All right. So we're going to take our pomade. It's just like a dark brown pomade. And we're going to just arch out our brow. I gotta get a mirror here, guys. Sorry. I'm like blind in one eye and can't see out the other. So I need to I need to be able to see this close range, okay? Because we don't want to be having a bad shot. We don't want to have a bad shot on our eye. I'm just going to kind of dab this away. All right. All right, guys. Hey, y'all. All these new viewers. That is what's up. That is amazing, guys. I'm so glad you guys decided to tune in on this Friday. You can be doing whatever you want to, but you decided to tune in, and that's amazing. That's an amazing thing. Because this is what, this is Friday, and people, they usually hang out on Fridays. Right, guys? But, you know, you always have the rest of the weekend to do that. Just rest up from your week at work. All right. So does anybody else struggle with brows? Did anybody have struggles with brows? And if you do have struggle with brows, why do you think you struggle with brows? Like, what causes you? Is it like the application? Do you think you're using the wrong, maybe brush or the wrong product? Which my favorite is, to be honest, you know, just to share my own experience, I tend to believe, for me, I prefer to use a pencil over pomades a lot of time, because I feel like in my particular position that I just feel like I have more control, you know. But the thing about the pomades is that you're able to freehand it and make it more realistic, because you can kind of sketch the look in more than the pencil if you don't apply with, or if you apply with too much pressure, it might tend to be too heavy. But it's a trick, and my brows are funky, so excuse that. But say I arch my brows, okay? Let's just pretend like we're in this pretend land, and my brows are perfectly arched and cleaned up. Well, I usually just kind of, I'm in the mirror doing this with you, girl. Okay. Why is that so popular? Like, can we not say okay anymore? First, it was just like, okay. Now it's like that little... We all gotta do it. Yeah, this is amazing. And you know, this is what it is. Watch and learn, or you can do it along with me. It's like play along. You know, they had those little things when we were kids to play along. But back to the brow. Y'all thought I forgot, but I didn't. Back to the brow. I like pencil because, for one, like my natural hairs, I can mimic that with a pencil. You see that? And my brows are pretty full naturally. Like when I was in school, people used to think that I was making these extra hair, like extra brows. Like literally, you can see that wherever I drew it, that's where hair is. Like my brows are just really extremely long, and they are wide, but they're very sparse. So I have to like add some definition to it, you know. And I've been doing brows for a long time, and you know, I always notice that people, the majority of people I do have really sparse brows, so I have to usually fill them in. And some of the natural products that you can use is an eyeshadow or pencil or your pomade. But I figure like you need to find what works for you, and then you can build up, you know. It's like a learning experience. And I started with pencil, so I just feel like I love my pencil. Like, I just feel like and it just reminds me, because I draw, it reminds me of my sketching pencil. So I can arch my eyes and feel like I'm kind of drawing on my brows and creating that look. And even so, you know, you just take your little spoolie deal here. And if it, to me, I feel like if it's too much product, sometimes the spoolie kind of breaks that look up. And on top of that, you also can use like a brow gel, and that brow gel and just bring more definition into that brow to make it a little bit more natural. I don't know if I want to snatch brow today, you know, but I might, because I like my brows nice and snatched. We might do a nice and snatched brow. All right, y'all. Thank you. Nice brows. Thank you. So yeah, what was I saying about the brows? I was asking, did anybody have issues with brows? I just want to see what the biggest issue is with your brow. Like, well, why do you think you're not able to achieve, you know, a nice brow? Anybody? Oh my God, you guys are from places that I love and visit a lot. Like, I love the West Coast. Like, the West Coast is the best, right? Even though I'm from the Midwest, but the West Coast is the best coast. Without it being even any particular with, as you know, the states that I'm talking about. That way we won't have no war. But, you know, the West Coast is really nice. And for most part, it's warm, you know, year round. You can enjoy nice temperatures. So, yeah, y'all. Yes, I do. One side always looks different. Now, you know, they taught us that our brows are sisters but not twins. And it's kind of like every feature on your face. It just does not go for your brows. It's for your face, for your whole body. Like the doctor would even tell you that no two sides are the same. Like even your face symmetries. One of my eyes is bigger than the other. One of my brows is probably fuller than the other. Everything's not accordingly even. So it's not like a mirror. If I flip myself in half, it's going to be some type of difference. So don't worry about that. You know, so, and then whatever else you can't do, that's why we got makeup, honey. It makes dreams come true. So we're going to be applying. Once again, if you're interested in the products I'm using, make sure you tap that screen, y'all. Tap that screen, y'all. Tap that screen, y'all. And you can get that information there. And don't forget to share, guys. If you're enjoying this video, make sure you share. If you're not enjoying this video, make sure you share so you can watch it later to make sure that you didn't enjoy it. And yeah, just share this video. We want to build this community. Okay, y'all? So now I am going to, let's do my, okay, I got all my stuff here. So we're going to capitalize on that. We're going to just use some concealer. This is like a creamy concealer. And it's good. I like to use it with my models. I'll be using it probably Sunday because I'm still doing a, I'm doing a show, a reality show we got going on in Missouri. Oh, well, where I'm from. And I need to, I love this. It's so creamy. It's so luscious. Oh, I just love it. It just glides on so good. If you want to know what this product is, you're going to have to tap those deets, babes. Tap those deets. Maybe I should have pinned my, this side is going to be fleshy, so we're not so much worrying about if it's going to interfere with the look, okay? I do this fetal thing. I don't know why I always clench when I do stuff. I'll be like, anybody else have like habits? You catch yourself doing a lot? Man, I'd be like, why do I do that? Okay, so we're going to clean it up. That don't mean it's a bad habit. It's just a habit, okay? And I'm going to go underneath it with a lighter color because we want that side to highlight that area. We want that side to, this is where we're going to be putting our colors. And I have a mole here, but we're going to, one thing about makeup, make sure if you have, well, unless it's like an infirmity, if you have like moles and stuff that you want to stand out, make sure you bring them back. Like my mole kind of protrudes out, so it'll be dumb for me to, a silly thing for me to cover my mole. Everybody always think my eyes is pierced, but it's really a mole. So I make sure I bring my mole back. Bring your moles back if you got moles on your face. Like this mole here is flat, so I don't really care about that one. So we're not even tripping about that one. But the ones that protrude a little bit more, or the ones that you find your Marilyn Monroe spot, like your beauty mark, you want to make sure you bring that back out. Alright, so we're going to zoom through this because we still have some things to do, right guys? Hey y'all, what's up? How y'all doing? Hope everybody that just came in, make sure you share this video. Share it to your groups or to people that you know enjoy makeup. Make sure you share it with them. I'm pretty sure they'll appreciate that. Because the worst thing ever is when I am left out. I hate to be left out of things. Like, I love when my friends invite me to stuff. At least give me an option to say no. Don't take my no from me. Don't take my no from me. Let me get a no, okay, y'all? All right. Woo. Okay, we're going to zoom in a little bit. All right, there you go. We're just going to apply that to the lower lash because I'm probably going to smoke it out. And I just want it to show up a little more. Like that. Ooh. So I just did 2 different colors. So this side so the colors can pop, and this side so it can blend out with my skin, because I'm going to be applying foundation on top of that. So don't worry about any lines of demarcation right now. We're going to blend that out, so don't worry. I like to make sure it's nice and solid for this look. All right, so next we're going to start our transitional color, and I have hooded eyes, which that seems common. Either it's common or I just happen to run to women with hooded eyes. It's like a car, like when you have a vehicle, like you have a Saturn or something like that. It's like that's the car you always see. You always see the very car that you own. Like, dang, do everybody need mama have my car? But I think something about when it's relatable. Okay, what's going on? My phone just keep doing the weirdest things. My daughter did something to it. So sorry if it just jerks out and does weird things. And I put it on mute and it still does that. I don't know why. But I'm going to be taking a transitional color, and I'm going to be using colors that I'm not always fond of, but I'm going to be using cool tones. So like reds and pinky colors and maroons, which I think I'm more warm. Cool, warm colors. I'm more cool tone. Well, no, I'm more warm tone because I no, let me get that right. The blue is the cool tone. So I'm more cool tone. As you can see, I got blue in my hair, but I have a little warm tone on my tips, but it's further away. But we're going to take a cool tone shade and we're going to apply it to my, all right, let's get it here. We're going to apply it to my, a little bit above my crease because I do have hooded lids. I want to make sure that I can see it, especially when that lid acts the fool, because sometimes that lid, it seems like it droops more than others. I don't know if it's because I'm dehydrated or something. It's like it changes up on me. So we're just gonna set this. We're gonna set this concealer real quick, and then we're gonna apply our transitional color, like so. I hope everybody's doing really good today, y'all. How y'all doing? It's nothing worse than like inviting somebody to your room or your home and not speak, right? Make sure I speak to y'all. I'm so rude. If we was in the same room, I'd be offering y'all something to drink and something, a refreshment and a light appetizer. How y'all doing? Don't come in without speaking. Make sure y'all speak. And speak to everybody in the room. Hey, y'all can be just as cordial. Right? That's what we need to bring. We need to tear down division, y'all. Just speak. If you never spoke before, I think you should speak now. Like, that might do something. That might set it off. That might change the world. Just never know. All right, guys. So now we're going to get our transitional color. This is where it gets fun at. And I get to use a bunch of colors and, okay. Sorry, guys. Customers paging me while I'm on live. All right, so we're gonna get, I just need to add a little water. I like to put a little water on my brush because it just holds the color a little bit. Or I also like to use eye drops, like, because it has like glycerin in it, and something about glycerin and eyeshadow, it helps it to adhere to your eye better. So those are some of the things that I like using. What do you guys like using? Anybody do makeup regularly? Like, you do your makeup, how do you like to apply your shadow? Do you use a setting spray? Do you use water? Do you use drops? You know, we got all those little hidden truths on how we do our makeup. Like, we got all those little tricks and tips. That's why I really don't think there's rules to makeup. I mean, there are rules, like you don't want yourself looking like a clown, but when I mean, like, you gotta find stuff that works for you. So that's what we're doing. I love purple. Purple is such a pretty color. I don't know, something about purple. I don't know. Maybe it's the purple and the blues. It's the bomb. Can you just use concealer without all the other makeup? If you get your tone, your skin tone, if you can get your skin tone, yeah. But only thing I don't like using, like when I did the models, for this show, they the girl, she applied her own makeup because I was just doing a light touch-up look. She applied her own makeup and like she was like, I couldn't find my makeup, so I used concealer. And I don't think she used the right shade. It ended up being her face looked there really bland. Like, you have to make sure you find something that's appropriate for your skin. On top of the fact that if you're gonna put concealer, like before I started wearing foundation, I used just concealer, but I only applied it to the areas I needed it, because at that time my skin a little bit worse now, but at the time I had better skin, and so I didn't really need a lot of coverage. So you can use like a BB cream type foundation, which is really light coverage, or you can use a concealer just to kind of blend those areas out to make it look more perfect. You know, I put my quotes, perfect. So I mean, that's basically what makeup's supposed to do. It's supposed to correct And if you don't have a lot of things that need correcting, then that's more power to you. Less makeup you have to use. You can just focus on the creativity of it, you know, with the colors and so forth. Because I've seen some really beautiful skin. Sometimes I have to ask my models, like, "Is you got foundation on?" They be like, "No, like, you have the most beautiful skin in the world." Like, then when I just thought our hope was gone, I find that perfect skin. And so you don't have to use as much product with, you know, a good set of skin. You know, and that comes with good healthy eating habits, and you eat well and make sure you drink plenty of water, as you probably already know. Pretty sure you heard that a lot of times. Drink a lot of water. Well, it really does mean something. Drinking a lot of water has a big effect on your skin because your body is made of over 89% of water. So why wouldn't you want to drink what your cells are made of? Like your cells, every cell in your body is rejuvenated from liquid, and that liquid is water. So for your body to sustain, it's going through the process of regenerating. Water is a big factor for it. So make sure, you know, sometimes I forget because I be on the floor. I be on the floor at work and doing people hair, and I have to force myself or find a way to remember to drink water, or I'll just go on a Bing. I'll at the end of the night, I'll just do a good workout or do something and make myself extremely dehydrated, and I'll just try to take down a nice half a gallon of water or something. Of course, you probably be up all night going to the restroom, but but at least you'll be hydrated, because you know you don't want to put yourself at risk, especially it being summertime. You don't want to put yourself at risk of causing injury to yourself, because even if you work out, you can end up harming yourself by not drinking enough water, passing out, or getting cramps, or feeling it takes you through a lot. I use Luminous Air. It works wonders. Good makeup airbrush. Use the best for beautiful skin. Yeah, I like airbrushes actually. When I'm in a rush, I figure sometimes I don't use airbrushes because I think they take up too much of my time in particular, especially when I'm trying to do something. So, but I don't, you know, I don't vote it out. Like, I like airbrushes. I think they're dope. I actually used the airbrush on a client maybe a couple of weeks ago. But I'm more of a contact person. I like to feel my work. So I find myself using foundations more on brushes and so forth, because I like to feel the skin. I like to be in contact with my clients. So now this is just going inside. It ain't really going into the crease. It's just going a little bit above the crease, like so. Because once again, I have hooded eyes, so that can cause when I lift my eyes, or when I'm talking, or when my lashes on, it can kind of cover up the look. Hey y'all, I get that. Thanks. You're so welcome. Guys, have any more questions? You could drop your questions. Hopefully I can see them, and I'll definitely try to get to them. So now we're just creating this cut crease. Just creating this cut crease, and we're gonna blend everything out. When you begin makeup, it don't always look the way you want it to. Sometimes it starts to look crazy, but it gets better because we're just gonna blend that out like so. And just get a blending brush. Get your blending brush, and we're just gonna, when I do my brow bone, I always try to get something that's close to my skin tone, and I just kind of blend it out here like so. All right, guys. Hey y'all, don't forget to keep sharing this video. Keep sharing is caring. All right. All right. anybody got some nice plans for the weekend? I might go to an amusement park tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but for the weekend. My Saturday starts on Sunday. That's my cosmetology holiday. Alright, guys. Just gonna blend that out. Like so. And don't worry about the spillovers and all that. We're gonna clean all that up, okay? I'm gonna clean all that up. Got this little dimple right there. Y'all see it? Uh-oh. It looks like it's a dent, but it's actually just a little dimple. So instead of rubbing it, since we have an issue with that, you just dab it on. When you have issues with rubbing off, you just dab it. Then you take your little fluffy brush and you just kind of clean it back up. Just like that. And it'll start to blend out really good. Just find all the natural colors, something close to your skin. Use that for your brow bone. Like that. Alright. Now we're going to cut our crease. Because we're just going to do 3 looks on the brow, since we're more focused on our more on our skull look. So we're going to just focus. We're not going to be doing too much on our lid. Make sure you guys want to know more information about the products that I'm using, that you tap the screen for all your info. And make sure you continue to invite others to look at it. It gets more interested before it gets boring. So make sure you guys keep viewing this, keep watching this, and keep sharing. So now we're just going to cut our crease. What do you guys use for your crease? What do you cut your crease with? What do you guys cut your crease with? See, I have that little baggy skin there, so I gotta work a little bit harder than the average person. But we gonna get it together. We gonna get it together. It's kind of like customers when they get their makeup done or their hair done. They always try to turn to the mirrors to see the look that they're currently in. Like, we gotta wait, honey. You gotta wait so we can see. We gotta get you through this process first. Cut crease are really hard for hooded eyes a lot of times. And another thing you can do, you can kind of draw your line beforehand and blend it out. Like if you used to do like a black or a blue, you can put like a black, you can use a pencil that has like a creamy felt to it, like an eyeshadow pencil, and you can put it into that crease, and then you can blend it out, and it'll give you the same results. And so that's where we're going to put our second layer of colors on this lid here. Just blend it around. And right now, like I said, you're going to look like a clown for a minute. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And now we're going to put our, I love this purple. It's like a glittery purple. I got it from like a beauty supply store. It's really, but you can use it for your face and your body, but it's so pretty. So I think this will be a good color for my lid, for me to place on my lid. And so we're going to just do that right now, guys. Just going to put that on top of there. It's so shimmery, so pretty. And I usually put my my little eye mask on while I'm doing this, but we didn't do that tonight. But we'll make sure we'll do that another night. Hi guys, how are you? Trust the process. Amen. Outcome will be a surprise. Right. Right. Preach. Preach it, honey. Oh, so we're gonna do it's a melted I hope I put that in the description. If you just joined in, we're doing a melted skull look. So we're not doing an everyday makeup look. We're doing a special effects look. So that's what we're doing right now. We're just trying to get our human version side together right now. I'm trying to get our human version side together right now. And then we're going to go in and create our other side. Life meets death. I don't know. I don't like really saying that, but you know, that's what we're doing. We're doing a melted skull look. This is going to be my melted side. It's going to be my skull side. I like to do FX makeup a lot. I like regular traditional makeup, but I like my FX makeup. It's the bomb. Like, it keeps you creative. It just keeps you creative. I don't know, that little side trying to give me the business right now. We're just using that as our crease to give it more definition. Just giving it more definition. So, all right, we need to do a little bit more of that. We're gonna just put our line here, and we're gonna put our lashes and all that, and then we're gonna start on our skull side. Okay, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for viewing this, and we'll clean up our brow and all that good stuff, y'all. Don't worry. Just keep watching. Just keep watching. I promise it's gonna get better. Just keep on watching. You know, this is a live, guys, so you know, it don't, like, I have a YouTube channel, and it ain't the edited version. You get to see the bad version, the messy version, the unorganized version. You get to see all that. That size giving me the business. Let's do our liner real quick. Anybody else like doing their liner, or do you use eyeshadow? Do you use liner or eyeshadow on your eyes? What do you guys use? Okay, I'm gonna read what y'all use when I get done. All right, we're just gonna rub it here. Patience is a virtue, y'all. Patience is a virtue. You know, when you communicate, it takes a little bit more time, because I want to talk to y'all while I'm doing this. Nobody just wants to come over somebody's house and start eating, right? Be like they invite you to dinner, you just come on in and start eating at somebody else's table. They wouldn't like that. So we gotta be patient with makeup, especially when we're doing it live. Especially when we're doing it live, y'all. Any more questions about eyeshadows or brows or even Halloween? I heard some people say they like fall. What do y'all feel? What's your favorite season? Is Halloween anybody's favorite season? Since we're doing the Halloween look. Anybody like Halloween? Oh. You know, you gotta focus on this lash line. Because if you wink or blink any kind of way, you've been messed up. You've been messed it up. I was thinking about taking one across here. Oh, it's a little bug. Oh, I don't know. They opened that garage door. Told you guys, my phone is crazy. I don't know what app then got put on my phone, but it keep on doing this spontaneous, crazy stuff. So crazy. All right. I'm going to put a little glitter on, and then we're going to start on this side. Keep watching, y'all. Keep tuning in. This look was inspired by a photo that I think I found on, what was I looking at? I think it was like Pinterest or something. And the eye, you just got to be creative. It don't have to be these exact colors. But you can just do what color works for you. You can do fall colors. You can do whatever color you want to do. There's no rules to this. It's no rules to this. It's no rules to this, y'all. Alright, so I'm going to use this really pretty glitter. I wanted to try it. This is my first time trying it, so hopefully it's not an epic failure. Hopefully it's not an epic failure. This, okay, where we at? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let's get this. Don't forget to keep sharing while I'm trying to get myself together here. Don't forget to keep sharing. We're gonna go ahead and just add this to the crease as well. If you want to know the products I'm using, you can just simply go to tap on the screen, and you can watch or view all the product details. You can look at all the product details by clicking on that tab. Ooh. It seems like you lose everything when you go live. We're gonna get it together, y'all. Alright, so continue to share this video, and anybody have any other looks they might want to see in a future tutorial? Any other looks that you guys want to see? What's some of your favorite Halloween looks? Anybody got any favorite Halloween looks that they would like to to see? All right. Well, I'm looking for my glue here. All right. So we're just gonna use a little bit of glitter. We're gonna glam it up a little bit. We're just gonna glam it up a little bit. Alright, where's my mirror? And don't worry about the spillaways. We haven't put our foundation on yet, so it won't hold on to it. I hope you guys are enjoying your afternoon. Anybody got to work tomorrow? Or they get off? You get to relax for the next weekend. The rest of the weekend. Y'all get to relax, or y'all have to work. Definitely appreciate you guys staying up and watching this video. Tuning in. The fun part's not here yet. This is not the fun part. The fun part is when we start to put the look together. You just can't see on camera the glitter. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. So pretty. Alright, so we got that halfway done. So we're just going to go back and start to apply our face paint. Am I freezing right now? It looks like I'm frozen on my camera. I can't really see what's going on here. Can you guys still see me? Can anybody still see me? Alright, so now we're just going to apply our face. Let's do this Halloween look. This is the fun part. This is where it gets fun. And you have to be careful with face paint because it can tend to, if you get in your eye, that won't be good. So you have to be really careful with it. And we're just going to start applying this face paint into our sockets. And you can use like the little edge to kind of put the outside of it. You guys, do you dress up for Halloween? If you do, what kind of looks are you going to be dressing up? Do you have like a partner you're going to be dressing up with? Yeah, if you're a first time viewer, make sure you guys put 1 in the comment section. I just want to see who's the first time viewers. Who are my first time viewers? You guys, that's amazing. So amazing. I'm excited. I haven't decided what I want to do for Halloween as far as makeup look. Kind of got an idea, but I always try to surprise everybody because everybody always try to see what I'm going to end up looking like for Halloween. Just hopefully not a hot mess, right? This face paint's a little bit super. I don't know if it's grease paint or if it's just standard face paint. It's a little oily, but we're going to make it work. And we're just going to put that there. And I'm going to pin my hair. We're going to put it inside of my temple area and all the hollow places. We're just going to apply it. So here. Just going to apply that to, that's where my temple is. I don't know where your temple would be. Your temple might be somewhere else. And then we got to put our dimensions into the look. If you're just now coming in, make sure you let me know where you're watching from and make sure you speak to everybody. Say hey to everybody. If you're just now coming in, you know, give us those hearts, those wows, whatever you feeling at that time, give it to us. Give us your best. We don't want to put too much. This is where we're going to be blending it at, so we don't want to do too much because we still need to do our white. We're just going to get another flat brush. I am sweating like a dog. It's like under these lights. Ooh, why is it red on my brush? Really? I just cleaned this brush. It shouldn't be red on it. Y'all see that? How the heck red get on my brush? I'm just going to put it on the back of my hand. That's more sanitary. So, let's see. Anybody telling us where you guys, what are you guys going to dress up for Halloween? Makeup artist. Hey, my fellow makeup artists. What's going on? I would love to see y'all work. I support all fellow makeup artists and hairstylists. There are no big I's and little U's. Okay? We are all in this together. I just really started doing special effects makeup. I started about, I want to say, about 5 years ago. Kinsley. And I just like it. I think it's just unique and you can just be creative. Like you can do stuff that you can't do every day. And we're just going to kind of mess around with this look because this is the side that's going to be melted. So we want to make sure we don't want white coverage on the other side. So we're just going to apply that there. Make sure you guys keep sharing this video. Somebody else might be interested in a Halloween look. This will be a really good Halloween look. I was fighting between this one and the melted ice cream. I wasn't really sure which one I wanted to do. So I figure I'd do this one. It's not as time consuming. And I think it's something that everybody can do. Make sure you read the description if you're not sure what's going on here. You're trying to just tune in and you're like, why she got all this stuff going on her face? Make sure you look at the description. It'll have all that info there for you. Alright, guys. And so we're just going to overlap it to about right here. It'll be more skull than flesh. I know, that'd be dope if we could have a Halloween face painting party. I like stuff like that. Everybody just bring their makeup and just go have it. Like we create our face at the party. How dope would that be? I actually have a Halloween party coming in October in my area. And I invited a bunch of people, like 100 guests. So I can just enjoy it. Enjoy all the looks and all the people. Enjoy each other. Over dinner, over like appetizers and drinks and whatever else that would be there. I gotta be quiet. I gotta cover my mouth. Hold on, y'all. I was going to do like a robot look, but I wasn't really sure. Because like I said, this was pretty spontaneous of me. Because I actually was just going to do a cut crease and call it the day. So that's why I seem a little bit unorganized. Because I was trying to figure things out. Like, what look am I going to do for this? I figured since Halloween was coming up, I'll see why this wouldn't be a good idea. Because when I went into a supermarket, they already had all the Halloween stuff up. They got, I guess by Halloween, they'll be having all the Christmas stuff up. So, anybody else ready for the holidays? Hopefully. I love holidays, actually. I don't like the weather. Like, it gets cold here. So, that part I don't like. But for the most part, I love the holidays. And I like snow as long as I don't have to get in it. Well, that's the problem. Getting in it and dealing with drivers. Like, you got to drive for everybody else. Anybody from a place that doesn't snow? Because I'm moving there. I'm moving there. So, move over because you're going to have to share your space with me. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking, y'all. Alright, let's, we need to hollow this place out here. This needs to be a little more hollow. And this is the first time I'm using this paint, so I'm really trying to learn it. This is a good time to experiment, right? It's kind of like when you're hungry. Like, you don't experiment when you're hungry. You get something that you know is going to work. So, yeah, I don't know if this was such a good idea to experiment on my first live on this channel. But we're going to get through it. I'm just going to take my little brush here and just, once you find your bone structure, and just blend it out. I actually like using my fingers and just blend it. It's kind of like contouring. When you contour your face, you know, you gotta, all your bone structure, that's what you're kind of bringing out or receding, just depending on what's going on. So we're just contouring that area. I think I applied a little bit too much, so we're going to need to take some of this off. I don't consider myself a face painter. Like, I prefer prosthetics more than face paint. But I challenge myself, to, you know, to step outside my box sometimes. And I'll do just about whatever. But I don't offer this service in my area. I do not face paint. I like to use prosthetics. You're just blending it out like you would. Just finding your bone structure and blending it. You can bring it into your ear if your ear is going to be out. But my hair is going to be over it. So guess what? We ain't going to worry about it. We're just going to push it into our hairline a little more. Like that. And then we're going to do our nose and all that good stuff there. And this is where our bone teeth going to be at. I love this brush, man. This is one of my favorite brushes. Like, I've been having this brush for like forever. And it never fails me. It never fails me. Just gonna blend it out. All those little hard lines, we want it a little bit softer. I really can't see in this because of all these comments. So I gotta look in the mirror. I really want to engage with you guys, but I promise I'm still talking to y'all. We just want to blend that out. Soften those lines out. Are y'all sharing? Somebody might want to see this look, y'all. Share, please. And thank you. Look, I said it all nice. I said it all nice. I need to share as well. All right, give me a second. Let me share this. There it goes. Just blend it. Most makeup is about blending for real. Like, if you can blend, your makeup be popping. Like, blending is like a big deal. Which makeup has changed over the years. Like, the rules that applied when I first started doing makeup has changed dramatically. Like, the stuff we do now, we wouldn't dare to have done when I was first start learning makeup. So, sorry, I gotta pull back. I'm one of them artists that gotta see. I feel like when I stand back, I can see better. When I'm too close up, I can't really see the dimension. So, hopefully y'all can still see what's going on here. What's going on here, as them South people say. Ain't it? Anybody from the South? Hey, what's up, y'all? Very nice. Thank you. Dead presidents. Okay. Okay, we can have that feel to it. Dead president meets Miss Glam. Okay, you didn't give me a theme for it. Thank you. See, when two heads get together, how things can work. How it start working out for the good. Or you just can suck in too. This little bug, like, we about to box. Have you ever fought a bug? It's like the garage door got open, so that bug is. Sorry guys, I can't see. I'm trying to see on this camera. Blend it out. We're getting somewhere, y'all. See, I was worried. Don't be worried. Don't be worried. Sorry, I need a mirror. I cannot see. And I'm short. So I should be higher up so I can see. What was that noise, little one?
What are you doing?
Skull.
What are you making?
A skull.
What kind of one?
I'll show you when I'm done. You'll see it. You know you always get to see it. I don't want to make it too dramatic. Like, I don't want to look scary. Well, I don't know. It depends on your level of fear. Your level of fear, you might be already panicking. I'm just going to carry it a little bit further down my face because it only makes sense. All the way around. And we're only doing half the face. I have to reiterate that. We're only doing half the face, y'all. Because we want to do a melted look. And this is where our melted side's going to be. What's some other good makeup looks you guys want to see? Like, I like to challenge myself. You know, I love a community. You guys are awesome. You guys are supportive. You know, that's nothing like that. I like a supportive group of people. It's kind of like where I work at. Like, nobody's better than the other person. And we encourage each other. We encourage each other to become better. We don't compete. We encourage each other to become better. So what's some other looks, guys, you want to see? You know, I can think of tons of looks, but I kind of like to do kind of with the viewers, what's some things y'all want to see? What kind of makeup looks do y'all like? I know y'all don't always just want to cut crease. Do something different, you know? You don't want just a cut crease all the time. Some out of this world makeup. Like, it's okay to step outside. It's kind of like when you go out of town. You're not who you was. You become a different person. A different person when you go out of town. Well, not everybody, but you try not to even be the person you are at home. You be free. And you feel more expressive. Like you can express yourself without being judged. And that's kind of how makeup makes me feel. Expression. Gives me a place to be express myself. We're just going to carry it down. I'm just going to carry it down into my neck. Here. I did a look like this before, but it was a foundation spilled wash look. I did a wash look, so it looked like instead of a skull, it was just like I sprayed foundation over my face and it was washed out. It washed my makeup out. It's on my Instagram, so if you want to see more looks like this, you just go to my Instagram. I'm not going to carry it. I'm just going to carry it down to my neck. I'm not going to go past my neck because you'll get the concept of where we was going with this. Lion King, Hakuna Matata. Means no worries. Alright, so the makeup artist, if you're watching and you're a makeup artist, what do you like to specialize in? You specialize in special effects, in wedding looks, in everyday looks. What do you guys specialize in? I want to know. Let me know. Let me know. Good thing about this makeup, it does not crack. Like, I feel like the makeup you get from Spirit Halloween, which I seen them open, sometimes that makeup cracks. I don't know what the name of the place is. It's something like that. It's a Halloween's place. They that makeup cracks. So already I think this is more grease paint. The grease paint is good, especially with people with dry skin. If you have dry skin, I think grease paint works better for you. We'll finish blending that in. Let's start on our teeth. Y'all want to start on our teeth? Let's do that. Alright, I gotta find my brush. Let's hope I brought my brush in here. Tika and Tifiti from Moana. Oh, Tika and Tafiti. Gosh, which character is Tafiti? Oh God, my child watches that often, and I'm sad I don't know. Feedy. Which one is that? Is that the pig or the parrot? I don't know what that thing is. Moana? I know who Moana is. A baby doll look. Guess what? I was about to do a broken doll and look. That was my original plan. Like, I was going to do a broken doll. I was like, should I do a broken doll look today? Which would have been a little bit easier, but I had to be extreme. I had to be so extreme today. So, y'all ended up with this, okay? Y'all ended up with this because I want to be extreme. Yeah, that's a good look. Okay, we want some more Halloween looks. Since it's Halloween, we gonna do this, y'all. So, y'all gonna help me do this. Because y'all, viewer's choice. Viewer's choice. Let me know. This is fun. You know it's not for everybody. I don't expect it to be for everybody. But I expect it to be for somebody. So that's, if it's just one person, that is fine with me, honey. Me and that one person, we're going to enjoy ourselves. So, it's okay. Everybody don't have to like, you know, everything you like. That's what makes us different. It makes us unique. I done lost my skull on my... I had a picture of a skull up, and I don't know what happened to it. It just disappeared randomly. What happened to my skull? And I wasn't going to do it exactly like it. I just wanted to have a reference. I'm very visual. And that's okay. If you're visual, that's okay. You don't have to do out everybody else. Some people can do it, you know, straight from memory. But I like to see. I like to see what I'm doing. Okay, what's some more looks, y'all? Everybody said Moana. Moana, the goddess from Moana. Who was the goddess from Moana? Lion King. Guess what? That was like the second look I was going to do. I was going to do a lion on one side and a human on one side. Y'all got some good ideas. For real. Gosh, y'all so creative. That's dope. I got the best viewers in the world, Craig. That's a good idea. Yeah, we're gonna I think I'm using grease paint. It's a little bit oily. They use a little bit too much mineral oil, but it's okay. Next time I know not to use this. I'll use my I'll probably mattify it a little bit, but we'll take care of that. I promise. We'll take care of that. But that's a good idea. I like that lion look. I like that lion idea too. I probably wouldn't do a whole face because, like I said, I don't like to be a face painter. If I do it, it's going to be prosthetic. So you're going to get 3D. I do 3D work. I don't do just flat one-dimension look. I want you to see texture. Even this is boring for me. Like, I would prefer to have did a prosthetic, a skull, and just sculpt it and then just put it on and went from there. But I don't have that much time to be doing all that. So we went along with face paint today. Okay? Okay, y'all. That's some good ideas. Guess what? You're going to have to watch the next episode of Paint the Town Blue to see what I create. All right, y'all. Y'all got some good ideas. Anybody going to Halloween parties? Did I miss that? Did I miss the announcement? Because I know I asked it earlier. Some things take a little bit more precision than others, so I gotta shut up sometimes. Make sure y'all speak when y'all come in. It's kind of like a home. You come to somebody's house, my grandma like, did you sleep here last night? You better speak. It's almost like a slap in the face. You don't come in and don't speak. And just speak and be polite. Nothing wrong with that, y'all. Being polite to others. I was going to keep one nostril, but I guess I'll go ahead and fill this in. Guess I'll go ahead and fill this in. All right, we're just trying to make that little, forgot what they call that part of the bone. I'm not a doctor, I'm a makeup artist, so I don't know all these parts and stuff. You're gonna have to Google that. You'll find out what I'm talking about. All right, what's some more looks, y'all? Hey, y'all. All these places from around the world. This is beautiful. What about Baby Doll Look? Lion King. Tika and Fidi from Moana. The Goddess from Moana. Creepy Half Pumpkin. Yes, I love that idea. I definitely gotta use prosthetics for that. Cause I don't want it flat. I want texture. I want it to look dope. Tiger. Another tiger. You guys love tigers, huh? Hey, y'all. Don't forget to drop in the comment section where y'all from. I want to know, because I'm nosy. I like to know who watching. I need to know where y'all watching from. It's good we can connect through their social media, y'all. That's dope. People that you had no access to, you got access to. Meeting new people. Anybody ever meet a best friend through social media? Like, that's dope. Meeting a new friend. I've heard those type of stories. All right, y'all. We got to finish blending here. And then we got to do our melted face. So I got to, I'm going to come back and finish this. We're going to start on the makeup side again. I'm a backwards makeup artist sometimes, especially working on myself. I tend to be all over the place. But it's going to come together. People are like, where you going with this? Be like, just keep on holding on. Hold on to your seat. It's going to get better before it get worse. So now I'm just taking a little bit of foundation and I'm going to apply it. Hopefully I brought my sponge in here. If not, I'm going to just use the foundation brush. And I need my mirror again. And we ain't really tripping about this side because, I mean, we want it still to look nice, but we really focusing on just the overall look. So all the rules is not going to apply as it would if I was doing a standard makeup look. We just want to blend out those tones because I have hyperpigmentation, and so we just want to make that smoother. We want that skin to look perfect. So that's what I'm doing. I mean, and you can kind of carve it out here. We're gonna have that all melted, so we're not really too much tripping about that. It's okay. Let them judge you, because it's gonna be okay at the end, right? It's gonna be all right. And this part here, like, if I was doing makeup and I really cared about, like, details of the makeup. Okay, so we're gonna, oh, I'm grabbing the wrong stuff, y'all. Don't do that, Misty. I need to grab some more foundation. I'm gonna use foundation because it's the same color as my skin tone. And just gonna take a little of that in my mirror so I can see. I'm just gonna clean it up. Oh my God, what did I just touch? Oh, I got some of that makeup on here. Is there some black on here? How did that happen? This is a good way to clean up your liner too. Like if you mess your liner up, you could just take a little bit of makeup of choice and go straight across, and it give you a clean line. Like that. Give you a nice clean line. Uh-oh. We didn't touch that black. Like that. and give you a nice clean look. Don't forget to keep sharing, guys. Keep sharing. It's not too early for makeup, for Halloween makeup. It's not too early for Halloween makeup, so keep sharing. Cause y'all gonna need these ideas when September come. You're gonna be trying to think of the last minute, like, dang, what should I use for my Halloween look? Hold on, y'all. I gotta swipe this away because I can't see. I'm gonna get back to y'all comments, I promise. Just gotta keep looking and keep fixing stuff. We're about to do our teeth. And I need to shave my jaw down a little bit. That. Wherever you want to kind of contour it out, like so. And if your brows is showing a little more, you could just kind of clean it up a little bit more. And then go back and just kind of blend that out real good. What's some other looks, you guys? I got all the suggestions. I want some more makeup looks as well. What's some other of your favorite makeup looks? Anybody have any more? But next I'm going to apply my my little teeth here. I need a really skinny brush. Let's see if I can do this. Let's put our teeth on. You know what? I think I have my other black. Let's use that because this one is a little bit oily. Too oily. We're just going to use our standard creamy makeup. This one dries a little bit more matte. So we're going to put a little of that on my hand here. And we're going to use this one. Because this one's so much better than the other. Let's hope. I just bragged about it. Hopefully it'll work out. We're just making our teeth right now to our thing. I need to look at this picture of this skull. So we're just going to keep giving me suggestions, guys. This part gonna have to be a watch it. Because I have to do this. So here's some suggestions. So anybody like what's a look that I can do, like recreate a doll look, or I can do like an enemy eye look on the next one, or I can do a dramatic makeup look. You gotta tell me what y'all want. What y'all want to see. All right, we're getting there. This little bug, oh, this little bug hating. You have bigger lips, you don't have to go all the way down. You can kind of stop where you want. And just clean it up. Just clean it up. It do kind of remind me of dead presidents. Come on, y'all. Keep sharing this video. Keep sharing. Somebody like FX makeup. You don't want to miss out. Somebody on your page. And if you want to know what products I'm using, make sure you tap the screen. You should be able to get all the information there. You have to make sure your brush is really precise. Like if your brush starts fraying, like sometimes it can disturb the makeup. So that's what's happening here. So I got to keep going back. Cleaning it up. This is live, so you're going to see the mistakes. Just got to go back over it. I don't have very full lips, but all right. It's kind of hard to talk when you do this type of makeup. Takes a little time, especially when you're doing it on yourself. Of course, I can move way faster on a client. And just use makeup to go back and clean it up. And then, like when it's the Day of Death, which is like a Hispanic holiday, you can make it fun. You can put like some what's it called? Some like little sequel things around your eye, and just make it fun. Add whatever you want. Well, we're just trying to do a standard skull, so. Woo. Just doing a standard skull, so we're not trying to do all that this time around. Any more suggestions? I'm sorry. Oh, y'all comments are gone. What about pulled up skin, like as if flesh is showing? That's a good idea. I like the doll look. I got a lot of dolls and a lot of tigers. Shayna got the, I don't know. Oh, okay. I don't think that. Spider face. I was going to do a Spider-Man eye tonight. Like, but I was like, I don't know if I should do a Spider-Man eye. Because, like, it's no movies coming out. I usually do those when around a movie, but I didn't want it to be weird. Like, why is she doing a Spider-Man eye? But, that could be definitely a good look. And on top of proper planning. At first I was going to do a little look, but I kind of just grabbed my brushes, but I didn't grab all the right brushes. So I'm working with what I have, so that's why I look a little unorganized tonight. You know, you're used to your favorite brushes. Kind of like your favorite hair products, like you feel like you don't got them, you feel lost. I like the Spider-Man look too. We can do all, like it's 31 days in October, like 31 whole days that you get to be fun. Be creative and fun. So you're not you got all that time to get it together to figure out what you want to do. All right, let's do this other spill look on the side. I do have some latex for that. I just have some liquid latex. Hey, you guys, watching me from thousands of miles away. That's pretty dope. Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, you can do like, I don't know all the characters, but like maybe the girl and one of the other characters. So it'll be like more of like a Two-Face version, but then like, you know, recreate it. Some of that I would have to plan for. Like if I know in advance what I'm gonna be doing, I have a little bit more time to plan. Like especially if I have to do prosthetics and stuff like that. So yeah, I definitely gonna be taking guys suggestions in consideration. Like seriously. I kind of messed up on this brow because originally I didn't know which eye I was going to use for the skull, and I put some dang school glue on my brow to flatten it. So that's why this brow is not really acting like it should. That's okay. The best of us mess up. The best of the best messes up. I know a guy been cooking for many years, great chef, and he had a dinner and guests over, and he burnt the food like, and he's the best chef in the world, so the best of us mess up, okay? The best of us mess up. In that case, everybody be perfect and everybody have everything together. We all mess up. Alright, so I think I'm going to carry this on a little bit past. I just really need my right brush and I don't have it. So I'm trying to make this work. Darn. We need a little bit more dimension going on here. Just giving a little more dimension. You know, everybody do stuff differently. You know, most people like, I would have did it like this. That's fine. Do it the way you want to do it. Okay? Do it the way you want to do it. I mean, I do the same thing when I watch stuff. Or if I watch shows, I'll be like, they should have did it like that. That's why it's called an opinion, right? That's why it's called an opinion. I kind of wanted to bring my teeth through, but the original plan was to bring it through, but that's fine. We're going to get a little bit of some latex. Whatever latex that you choose. And I didn't bring my favorite cup, so we're going to use a lid. Going to use a little lid because I'm almost out of this anyway, so we're going to use this. I better put the lid back on this because I've been spilled it because I'm so clumsy like that sometimes. Alright, we're going to pour this on our face. I actually got a little bit of a little deal here to kind of squeeze it. Like that. I don't know. Hopefully this dries in time. That'd be horrible if this don't dry the way I want it to. I want to kind of spill it. I'm just gonna put a little, when it dries, I put some foundation on it, and it'll give it that little drippy look. Or you can mix it with some hopefully this dries in time. I usually get latex of my color, but that didn't happen tonight. Let's let that drip. Drip, drip. Let that dry. While you touch up any of the other makeup. Once that dry, we can go back over it with our foundation. And if you don't get to watch the rest of this, make sure you come back and watch the replay. And keep sharing. And keep sharing. Just don't let it get in your eye. Just guide it where you want it to go. I don't have my dryer, but it's okay. We're gonna work it out. While we're doing that, we'll just continue to make this more detailed. Gotta let that dry out a little bit. Right. Just kind of drag it and show a little bit more detail. Just need to add a little more dimension to the bone structure. Hopefully we can get this to dry, or it's gonna be a disaster. I forgot to bring my dryer. Gotta use these big old brushes. I can't believe I left my brush. So. Alright. Sorry guys, it take a little bit of focus. All right. Hopefully this is dry now, so we can put our whatchamacallit on top of it, our foundation. Usually I use like a liquid latex, but whatever's. I'm so sorry, guys. All right. Go scare the kids. Right. I think my kids used to this. Like, they used to see my face like this. So they like, oh, whatever's. Whatever's. Like, whatever's. That's just mom. That's normal for her. What I would change differently is that I use my liquid latex instead of that clear latex, because it just makes you work a lot harder. That you don't really have to do all that if you just use your they have some in different colors and shades, so you can just use the one that's in your color, and it makes it easier. I still need to put my lashes on too. You just need to cover up this. We need to cover up this latex now, because we need it to be shiny and look like our face is melting. Oh. Juggle. This is a juggle. All right, so we got pumpkin, and we have what else do we have? We have tiger, and then we have a doll. I think I like the doll. And then I definitely love the Alice in Wonderland. I'm sorry, guys. Let me read. Can you? Okay. Frankenstein and Bride look. Ooh, that's a good look. Oh yeah, I didn't think of that one. Frankenstein and Bride look. That's a good one. This latex, it covers, it dries pretty fast, but I want it to be more melted. Like a Laffy Taffy. This is like a piece of my skin dropped on my lip, my skull. That. Just drag it. Just kind of drag it. And finish blending it out. Oh, that one's not dry all the way. We're going to blend all those lines out, so don't worry about that. It's still a little wet on the bottom. Of course, you was doing this. If I was doing this on a client, I probably would have already pre-did my drip lines. I probably would have just did my prosthetics ahead of time and let it dry and just installed it with some latex glue. Some latex and a little different. But this is spontaneous, so it's pretty darn good for being spontaneous. Spontaneous look. That's still a little bit of wet. Still a little wet, so it's kind of hard to blend it when it's wet. Hold on, I need to move the comments because I can't see. I can't see, so I gotta move the comments. Let's just go along. We almost done, y'all. Thanks for those that keep tuning, that's still tuning in. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna read y'all comments in a minute. I gotta blend. Blend, blend, blend. Gotta be a blend queen. The blend queen. Gotta be the blend queen. Still a little wet. Yeah, but it's cool. It's cool. Just kind of cover it up. Or you can use, let me see. This is a little bit, let me see. This is a little, creamy. But it still should get the job done. And thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate y'all. Believe me, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. It's hard to do makeup on yourself. This kind of look. Take a little bit of focus. We'll let this drain all the way down here. Look at, so you can see drip drip. See the drip drip. You can see the drip drip all the way down. And then you just follow that, and then you can do one right here, wherever you want it to drip. Just use foundation for the rest of it. It's not such, it's no braille to this, like holy grail. And then you probably want one like right here. And you can kind of see where it drips. I want it to be extra and put like rhinestone and all that around it. But I'm going to just use a little bit of this other one to kind of mattify this eye. It's a little bit shiny. Uh-oh, I'll clean it up. See, far away, look like I don't have an eye. What's going on down here? See how it dries into like a translucent look. You just have to let it dry all the way so it goes to your skin, but I ain't have time. I'm kind of like rushing through it a little bit. But let's finish our lashes and our blush and our highlighter. Might as well just go ahead and finish souping this look up a little bit. Okay, let's just do that. To minimize your forehead with a little bit of concealer or bronzer, whatever you have. Then take your blush. I'm gonna bring a little more color back into that skin because you got that foundation on. You know, just finish swooping it up. And if you want to, you can carry the color you had earlier, which I had purple and blues and all that good stuff. So you just can carry that to the lower lash line really quick like. And then in the corner, you just want to put your highlighter, whatever you want to use for your highlighter. The same lighter you use for your brow bones, what you use for your inner tear duct. So you can use both of them. Because I have deep, my eyes kind of sit close together, so I always like put it in my inner tear duct and my brow. And then bring your mo back, of course. Bring your mo back. Bring that mo back. I want to do that rhinestone look. Maybe I'll do it one day. I'll have to probably start like early and do the rest online because it takes a long time. Bring that mo back like that. Kind of want to give myself a little bit more wing. myself a little bit more wing, like that. And then we're gonna put a little bit on the waterline. And for the waterline, I'm gonna use like a white because I want to open my eyes up a little bit. So we're gonna do that. Brush. Use my brush to hold it. Just kind of open the eye up a little bit. And then we're going to get our mascara so we can make these lashes voluptuous. Thank you for all the positive comments, and thank you for tuning in, guys. Really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this little demonstration I did. Very spontaneous demonstration at that. I love this mascara. So pretty. That. Bring that out of life. She's getting life. I do want to put a little bit of concealer under my eyes. That. Just gonna put one lash on. We're gonna use one. I have a really a lash with a lot of volume. I'm not gonna need my lip gloss because I was originally gonna make that lip. I was gonna leave some lip out, but I didn't. So, but it's okay. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. You know what? I think I'm put a little bit of bruising around there. I just think it'll look a little bit better because it's just so blunt right there. Like it needs to look like I had a little bit of trauma. So I'm just going to take a little of this. I like blood, but I'm trying not to use blood. So hard. So hard not to use blood. Of course, my hair is not going to be right there. It's going to be covered like that. Whatever your bruise look like. I don't know, some people have purple bruise, but when you have a fresh wound, you really not gonna bruise first. You're not gonna be bruised first, so you're gonna be a little irritated more than bruised. If you hit your arm, if I slap my arm, it's not gonna be a bruise immediately. It's gonna be, all the blood's gonna rush to the surface of the skin. like that. I'm just gonna use this really voluminous lash right now, and I want to put a little bit of glow. That glow is life. You can put a little around your brow, wherever the natural spots of light hit. And we're gonna get a little glue. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys that stuck around. Appreciate y'all. Y'all the VIP and MVP, and the VIP. All that. All right. Y'all get to see the benediction of the thing. We're gonna put this lash on, and that should be it. I really want this eye to be a little more mattified, but that's what happens when you try new makeup. See, my eyes closed, it just looks a little bit different. Like so. Alright, we're almost at the benediction of the thing. Okay, what's up? I keep on touching stuff that I shouldn't touch. Blend that back out. This takes so much focus, y'all. I'm so sorry. What do y'all think? Not bad for a spontaneous look, right? Just gonna put this lash on, and pretty much that's the look. Well, that kind of worked out. It looked like a drip. I probably should have put a few more drips there. Drip, drip. Right. This stuff here is the bomb. Like, all the products will be on that the link. If you want to know the makeup products that I use, and you something on here that you like that glow, you can find that on the, you can tap for these. Oh, all right. Where are you, brush? Where are you? I like using my ring finger because it's the weakest finger in your hand, and it don't drag your skin and cause early age spots and lines. So I have really high cheekbones. Usually the rule is don't apply shimmery powders on your cheek when you have high cheekbones, but you know what? I'm a rebel. I break the rules. Alright, so let's put this lash on though, okay? Let's put this lash on. If I can find me a mirror, we'll be good. I wish I could see that glitter. That glitter is bomb. It's really, truly the bomb. I like to put my mascara on first because it helps me to apply my lashes easier. And if you got deep set eyes, I usually put it from that eye over instead of in the corner, because it'll hit the top of your lid and it'll be irritated. You'll be irritated all day. I'm definitely going to consider you guys' suggestions, and the learning experience is I'll definitely prepare for those other looks, because if you don't prepare, you'll be stuck. You have to improvise. This is an improvised look. But nevertheless, I really truly enjoyed going live with you guys. It's a great bunch of people here on this page, and I definitely am enjoying my time with you guys. I really do talk a lot more. This is the less I've ever talked in my life on a live. This lash is so pretty, right, you guys? My eyes look red compared to that liner. I did like a subtle look, subtle nose, and so this is pretty much the look. I mean, how much more can we do? I mean, I can put a little more details, but you know, it's cool. It's cool, y'all. It gets better though. It's cool. So this is the look. Got our little drip drip. And then you can make it more detailed as much as you want. There's no rules to this. Like, whatever fits your boat, that's what you do. You can add thicker lines on your lips. Mine is a little washed out. Like I said, I'm experimenting with new makeup, so I want it a lot darker. But this is pretty much the look. I'll take a photo of it and post it on my Instagram page. If you want to see more of my work, it's in the description link, and you can see more of the work that I do. I just really need my skinny brush, and I don't have it. It's okay. Oh. Them big old lips. The big old lips. And you also can kind of, see. Just bring more dimension here. Like so. Alright guys, this is pretty much the look. Like, this look is really about blending and creating it and making it your own. Whatever that would be for you, you can do that. I definitely will take in consideration for the next couple of looks for Halloween. Like, some reason this black is washing out. I'm trying new makeup, so I don't know what the results is going to be. And I'm not happy with this makeup. This black is really washing out. It's just washing out so bad. I don't know why. So we won't use that makeup no more. But this is pretty much the look, guys. This is a melted skeleton look. Like the eyes and all. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of my first demonstration. And You can go to my social handle, which is Instagram. That's in the description bar. And I hope to see you guys next time. And thank you. Make sure if you're watching this video later that you place a 1 in the comment section. Let me know it's your first time watching. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Woo, that was tough when you don't have all your material. But I thank you guys that continue to tune in and that went along with this shenanigans that happened tonight. Thank you, everyone. Let's see here. I'm gonna consider it. I see all this. You get to see which look I'm gonna do next based on viewers' choice on the next video. Hopefully, she sees okay, Frankenstein. Some good suggestions. I'm definitely taking in consideration all those. And thank you for watching. It's no more to say, really. The look is done pretty much, and I'll take pictures to put on my Instagram. I'm gonna tune it up a little bit more, and I'll see you hopefully on the next live. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. Good night. Bye.